Have you ever inherited a code base and struggled to understand what's going on? Oh, you're not alone. Many other developers have had similar experiences. Writing high quality code is an essential part of software development. While you are eager to get started with coding, it is critical to prioritize code maintainability by implementing a consistent style across your entire project. This way, you can avoid introducing unnecessary errors into the code base. Other developers will of course be able to read and modify your code without disrupting the entire system. Consider the following scenario. Assume we have a client who needs our help making changes to an existing codebase. The previous developer who worked on the project did not adhere to certain best practices. Let's look at some Dart-compliant naming and ordering conventions for packages, classes, methods, and variables. Variables and functions should be named after the operations that are assigned to them. For this purpose, that suggests using a lower camel case identifier. Let's modify some of the variables and functions from our client's codebase to look something like this. Great! Consider classes, enums, and parameters. These should be given names in upper camel case with no underscore. After making some changes to the existing code, it will look something like this. Furthermore, packages and source files should be named with lowercase letters followed by an underscore. As an example, the first three declarations are incorrect, while the fourth is valid. The second fundamental style guideline is ordering. When working with that file, you will almost certainly import and export packages. That imports must come before other file imports. Similarly, any export should come before all imports. Here is an example. The Dart compiler, like many others, ignores white space in your source file. Humans unfortunately do not. You can improve the readability of your entire codebase by 90% if you follow these three code formatting rules. Rule 1. Use Dart's automated code formatter tool called Dart-FMT. Rule 2. Ensure that your code is more formatter friendly. Dart-FMT works best when your code's naming and ordering style are great. And Rule 3. Use a maximum of 80 characters in a line. Avoid unnecessary implementation. Contributing to a code base with no clear coding style can be daunting for any developer. If you want your code base to be maintainable in the future, I strongly advise you to explore various coding guidelines in this course.